What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between these Road Warriors and the Pittsburgh Steelers. So we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Okay, great. Their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Come back here. Capital 80.
Straight to the air they go. He's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go. Ready?
To the air now on 1st and 10. Connects on the crosser. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, okay, to get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Hits him on the outside. He's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boys, I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Ready, right?
Line up the design keeper. And he's in for the touchdown. The Tigers take a 6-0 lead right away. They're on the road, but still favored coming into this one. And they quickly made a mockery of that home field advantage, Brock, with an opening drive TD.
Just kind of playing like a team, right? That just knows it. They believe in themselves. They've got that athletic arrogance and confidence. Coming into this building, they can't wait to take the home crowd right out of it.
Following a touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Here's a reverse. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Down up the middle. Now he's going to get his 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Get it. Go.
They'll run. It's the rookie from Western Michigan. He's going to get this one on the 36-yard line. It's game 12 on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
Ready.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Motion. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Right up the gut. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handles that one just like a Mike would.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
I can point it down, so much that's around, better settle down. No point doing that, or they send the hound, bite me in that, put me in the
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
This time it's a passing play. Dumps it off to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Come on, come on.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. He's going to bring this down to their 35. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And the Steelers have his first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out to one of those spots out wide.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35.
70 Timberwolf. Say, hey. Ready.
They're throwing it. It's his running back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Ready.
Running for the marker on second. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. Nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
Ready.
From the red zone now. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. They connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they're still moving it well.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Let's go.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Jump off top on his back. A solid game there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now. They pick up 9 on that previous play.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 7.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Still a 1-possession game in the early stages. We'll return to Pittsburgh right after this. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second. And they have to be thinking points here.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's the game on 3rd and short. They're working past the line block. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down. And Wk6 up on the scoreboard, Brock. He's not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of the series. Quite like getting stuck here. They were able to answer a score, but the score maybe not to tie the game, but it certainly turned some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. think he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Set to go now from the 35.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Working now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kicked out by Mate Maku. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
Yeah, I think this defense is today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did, and boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Let's go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Not by his breath. He gets this down at the 13-yard line. And that's goes for a gain of 11. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
That's the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they carry on. That's one on the plunge up the gut.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Got it. Ready?
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
60 by 6. Come on, come on. Hit.
I'll throw it. Intercepted. And the Tigers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. A stoppage here as we see somebody pretty shaken up from that play, and it's Dalton Kincaid who's going to need some assistance from the medical staff.
7 by 70 Timberwolves. Go street.
Kick the running back in motion.
Ready.
Throwing from his own end zone. Finds a seam down the middle. He does it. Touchdown. The Tigers parlay the interception into points.
I've seen a lot of plays in the playbook. I don't think I've seen a play designated for a 98, 99-yard touchdown. But you will take it. That defense, they were over-aggressive, and the offense made a pay in a big-time way.
That one right down the middle. And these guys drive their lead to 11.
14. Steelers 3.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Good work so far. He's got room. And he goes out of bounds short the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that on your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Liking 18. Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19. I got you.
Back to work after throwing the pick. That's grabbed inside the 30. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
1st and 10.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
No, press all 80.
They'll run here on 1st down. It's the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Let's go.
Back to the well again. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
You know what I like about a second and short play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting the 1st down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action passing similar down the distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
To the line, this is 1st and 10.
Go trap. Ready?
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Now looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. Dumped off to his running back. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go block. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
18 Rattler. Cup 19. Dragonz 60. Ready?
Throwing from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
You. 70 Lions.
3rd and long for him here. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. The Steelers calling their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn, ready for the field goal try. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. Up and good from Fairbairn. That brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Hey, facing the deficit, it's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room. They will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of feel-good momentum.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. This return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Gets into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
19 Lions. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 79 Broncos.
Airing it out to start this drive. Buccaneers are moving up. They're able to turn it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here. 2nd and 19.
Come on. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
He's going to throw this one. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Pete Wilson. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Mustang 19. Cowboy 80. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 tight. 19 tight.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And they're going to have a 1st down now.
1st down, Boston.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. Going now on 1st down. That one's complete right side. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he set out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first. Swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was 1 hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60.
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. Buccaneers are moving up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Kyler Gordon on the cover.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And that couldn't have hit any better. That took the
Steelers take
perfect
over
bounce
1st
and went out of
10
bounds at the 1.
at their own 1-yard line.
Second from the gun to start. First and 10.
Two. Viking 18. 19 Lions.
No throw from his end zone. The right side, caught by Thomas. Lifts the sideline to the 30. He's all the way forward to the 37-yard line. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
10 at the 37-yard line.
Set it down from 37.
79. Let's go now. Ready.
Looking to throw. It's out. It's picked up by the defense. And they finish the return in the end zone. Touchdown. The Tigers will add to their lead at the end of the half.
As quarterback, you just cannot play it fast and loose with ball security because those defenders, Kate, on the other side, they practice all week to rip and tear and claw at that football. He gave it away, and even worse, he watched him return it for 6.
The kick is
That
good.
one splits the uprights.
Makes the score.
And his guys lead by 15 now.
Steelers 6.
See if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
One last play before the break.
Let's go. Cup 19. Cup 70 Timberwolves. Omaha.
He'll throw it. And this one is launched downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And they are all the way into that red zone. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Ball is teed up, and we're off in quarter number 3. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On the ready.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. Drive start to the quick throw. Complete. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's why I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
Come on. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready,
Looking to throw here. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80. Go.
Back to throw now. So pass brought in. way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
And the Steelers
Give him 24 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
36-yard line.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
Wilson on the tackle. 8 yards
After that
on the
little
pickup.
8-yard scooch, here comes second and 2.
At the
Here we go, here we
28-yard
go.
line.
Cougar 19. Ready?
Throwing now off the play action. Quickly here.
Corey, 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19.
Shotgun now on third down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Tigers tap it to 0 points. The first interception of his young career.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with their 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
First down, play action. He's going to loft one deep to the left. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
This defense, they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
At the 33-yard
Their
line.
dominance against his ground game rolls on. Brock, add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. Third down.
Come on, come on. Set. 18. Dragon 60. Go.
Here he goes. Third and long. Escapes the pocket. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. The coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force fourth down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Let's see what he can do on the return. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set first and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, brings very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Broncos. Stephanie.
They're going to try and throw it here. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. They drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. New set of downs from 37.
Go. Ready.
Pass play on first and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
I promise you, if you travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks. Out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Handoff on second and short. Third down from the gun. Got a man, and Horn has it. It's going to be touchdown as he gets him out to pick up the first down. And for somebody who's been kicked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
First down, now run. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter.
On the double.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Panther 6. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. It is cut left side. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted. He got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. My man. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
That effort, he didn't go backwards. He didn't have a negative play. There was a negative. He didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
Here we go. Grab it, go.
Back now, pressure coming. They just got it away before they hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Prior incompletion. It's third down.
Hey. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
He's going to throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not off the mark. They've got a first and goal.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Inside the 1. Here's first and goal.
Here we go. Shot. Cougar 19.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Steelers can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Now a point after to bring it back within one score. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th.
Makes the score at Tigers 21, Steelers 13. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All set to go now from the 35. First and 10, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, shallow, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Part of that defense for flying around and making the play.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route catch, to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Lion.
Dragonz headed right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good running his play right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Deputy. 1918.
Back to throw. Sends this to the end zone. And cut in the end zone for the touchdown. The Tigers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And these guys lead by 15 now. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Shaheed now to return. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right in the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Drop 60. Ready. 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. He dodged the tackle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
That's good.
It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Steelers have a first down.
1st and 10.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Ready.
They'll throw here on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
36.
It's quarterback you love when that's hurry passes. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and you couldn't do it on that one.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Running for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
To the air on 3rd and long. He's got it through yet again. That is caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
These little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
Tag. 65. Deputy Lion. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warrior 70.
Desperation time here. It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get into a one-score game as they trim the lead. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. The kick is good, and they move back within a possession in the 4th.
Makes the score, and Tigers Steelers 20. Naimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go, set. Set, move up. Trap 60.
They're going to pass it here. Cut out left. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Gain 11 on that play. And that gives him the first.
No, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Let's go. Go. Cougar 19.
Here's Judkins on first down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. The Steelers on their first time out. And they still have 2 available for that as we approach the end of this game.
2nd and 7.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Taken in by Williams outright. He will have the first down there. And they can start celebrating now. That's going to lock up this victory for him.
You want to become quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch. And the quarterback will find you again.
35-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Throwing deep towards the end zone. Ooh, almost to throw the Johnston. Defender put it in his hands. He blocked it. It's incomplete. 2nd down for him. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Here's Judkins on 2nd down. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
He was tackled at the
Pittsburgh will go
27.
ahead and use its 2nd timeout.
A gain of 8
And they'll have
yards.
just 1 left to burn now.
It's 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Ready? 60 Eagle. Street. Go check. Hey, smash. Panther 60. Hawk 70. Take up.
He's back to throw. And they got that shot. He's taken down. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Rashid Shaheed on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Ready?
And out to start this drive. We've lost just too much here. Down he goes. Offense is hurrying. Time
It's
running
a loss
down.
of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 14.
Going on 2nd. Finds a seam down the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Tigers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.